Here we are, guys, and we are going to do the Mercenary Tao Strikes Back event. So let's go ahead and do the normal first, and we shall recruit the help of one of these people. I do not want to recruit Bardock, but then again, it would be good to see how good he is when he's fully maxed out and fully awakened. Instead, let's go ahead and get the aid of SS3 Goku. I do not want to take any items with me to this battlefield because I do not need them to destroy my opponent. So let's start this event, guys. So I do not remember that much about Mercenary Tao, but I do remember that he was pretty weak and lost to Goku really fast. Alright. So we are going to try and level up our character's ki as much as possible. There does seem to be a fork in the road right there where we have to stop in order to battle against some minions. Luckily, I am able to get another 1 space, and I have received a ki increase for Bardock. So let's go ahead and stop for a second, and we are going to be attacking this trio of enemies. Alright. So here we go, guys. So as you can see, 2 of them are the strength type, and 1 of them is the physical. I'm going to go ahead and have Beerus destroy the one that has the physical ability. And then I'm going to have my good friend SS3 Goku take care of the other ones. Alright, so here we go. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to level up his ki. And the last person we need to level up is, of course, Trunks, who is SSR, and I am really glad that I have him on my team. Alright, so let's go ahead and see Beerus' super attack. I'm always psyched to see his attack. It's called God's Destruction, or Fury Destruction, I believe. Destruction God's Fury. I was way off, but either way, I love this. He's just all cool and composed. He has 1 hand behind his back saying, I don't even need the other one to defeat you. And just like that, the minion is out for the count. Next we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And of course, you know he's going to do a lot of damage. Boom. And so the last person to attack is of course Trunks. But do not leave Trunks out because Trunks is just as powerful as the other 2. And Trunks has defeated the enemy. And now we can continue on with our journey. But first, let's see how much experience we got. We got some Zenny, not a lot of experience. It wasn't really that much of a perk. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and... I believe we are going to have to do this. We are going to go ahead and go around this way so we can try and get those level ups. Alright, so here we go. We are going to have to sacrifice one of these, tiles hitting us so that we can go ahead and level up our characters. I know I won't be able to get the second one, but I will be able to at least level up the ki. Oh, wow, that was a lucky break, guys. We were able to get both of the ki ups, and so we have increased the ki of Beerus. He is one of my powerful cards. We're going to move 3 spaces and hope for a 2. No. Oh, wait, we don't need a 2. We only need a 3. And we got the 3 we needed. Gonna collect that awakening medal. And let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for, well, the battle against Tao. This isn't gonna be a hard battle. It is gonna be won within a couple of seconds. Tell you the truth. I don't need that much health in order to defeat Tao, but it's still nice to have a lot of health. So let's go ahead and take on Tao. Alright, so on normal, it is fairly easy to defeat anything on the normal difficulty. On hard, it is difficult, but not too difficult, depending on how much health you have. If you have about 40 health like I do, I can easily take down the medium mode. And on Z hard, that one is the one that's difficult. Apparently there are many things you should do if you're battling a difficulty event on Z hard. And one of the things is that you should probably bring a team that works best against the enemy, and one of the same type, but the type that's going to receive the least damage from your opponent. So let's say, well, not that I know anything about the different type advantages, but let's just go with intellect and technician. So let's say one of them has an advantage and receives less damage from the other one. That is what you should do. Build a team that receives less damage from your opponent. That way, you don't have to waste dragon stones. Alright, so we have defeated Tao. It's not that hard. It only took 2 shots, and that was because one of them was from Bardock. It seems that strength's weakness is agility, so we did receive a support item, a decent amount of experience, I guess. And now we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next difficulty. So we have one, guys, and we're going to try and attempt hard and defeat it in the same video. Okay, let's go ahead and wait for this to finish. So we did receive a Bubbles Awakening medal. Don't really care for that. I'm trying to look for Grandpa Gohan, yeah. So let's go ahead and do it on hard level now. Let's see how much more difficult it is to defeat him. I don't believe it's that much difficulty. I will be recruiting this guy right here. I need as much defense as possible. I don't need offense. And so we do have 51,000 health. We will be perfectly fine. And so we are going to skip anything that's not necessary. So we will be going on forward to collect the Zeni, and we will try to level up our characters as much as possible, but we will not be taking this route that goes over here. Even though I could get that training item, I do not really need it, so I'm just going to go ahead and just go as fast as I can to get to the end and try to defeat him before, you know, the end of this video. Sometimes I can't make videos that good because I'm using Mobizen, as you guys can see on the bottom. So with Mobizen, it does allow me to record videos, but there's a downside to it. Well, actually no, you can record as many videos as you want, but really it's more the fact that I can't put anything longer than 15 minutes up on Google, on YouTube. Yeah, like I said, guys, sometimes I get a little off track and a little confused about what I'm saying. But it's all good, guys. Anyways, we got Bardock here. He's going to go ahead and take down as many enemies as we need him to. So with just 5,000 attack, Bardock will easily be able to take out the enemies. So as you can see, we have boosted the time speed to ×2 because we don't really have time to watch the full battle. as you can see, apparently one of these guys actually survived the attack. I'm actually pretty impressed by that. Although it means that I gotta waste more time getting to Tao than I usually have to. Either way, it's all good. So, they don't really do that much damage to you. As you can see, only 1,000 damage. But, I mean, it's nothing compared to the 51,000 health that I have. Let's go ahead and level up Goku here. And that's a very weird picture of Goku. Me out, but let's go ahead and, do what we have to win. So, apparently there has been a link established, maybe because they're both Goku, that's probably it. Because, Goku is a Z fighter, that's probably the link that was activated. Could be the Goku family, but I don't think that's actually a skill link. Either way. So we are receiving some damage from them, but not as much as you would expect from them. So, once again, that was a fairly easy battle. And so we are going to go ahead and continue on our way to defeat Mercenary Tao for the second time. So we will be stopping the video when we get to him, because I do not have enough time to actually battle him and win. So you will have to wait for the second video to watch me defeat him once more. I have received some damage, but it won't be enough to take me out. And so we are just going to go ahead and stop right here in front of Mercenary Tao. And we are just going to look at him and tell him we are not afraid. And until the next video, guys, have a good time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll be back to destroy Tao again.